Thomas Tuchel insists Chelsea's season is far from over amid potential FA Cup success. Chelsea boss Thomas Tuchel has insisted his side's season is far from over as they set their sights on potential FA Cup glory. Tuchel spoke to the media ahead of the trip to Wembley, via The Athletic, and revealed that the Blues' season is not yet over. "We know we compete with maybe the two most consistent and maybe the best teams in Premier League history at the moment, but I have to say I like it. It brings you out of bed early and we will not stop thinking how we can close the gap. This season is not over, we are still fighting and we should not stop trying to collect as many points as possible and then we will put a line under it, analyze it, try to find what's good and where we can still grow. We have to sort out the situation in the club in general and then hopefully we are ready to be in the same spirit as we started this season, because we were ready to go the full race for the full length. We struggled in between with injuries and COVID more than they did, so full credit to them. But they are the example and we will not give in." Thomas Tuchel wants to sign Declan Rice for Chelsea and play him with Conor Gallagher. Thomas Tuchel wants to sign Declan Rice and play him alongside Conor Gallagher in Chelsea's new-look midfield. The Athletic report that Tuchel loves the West Ham defensive midfielder and is weighing up a move for the 23-year-old in anticipation of N'Golo Kante and Jorginho departing Stamford Bridge next season. In recent weeks, speculation has been growing about the two current Chelsea midfielders, with both Kante and Jorginho the wrong side of 30 and out of contract in 2023. Tuchel has previously stated that he does not want to lose either player, but if their contracts are not extended, Chelsea will turn to former academy player Rice, who has been tipped for a big money move away from East London for some time now, as well as Gallagher, who has had a breakthrough season on loan at Crystal Palace. Both are young English stars in the middle of impressive campaigns, with Rice helping West Ham to the Europa League semi-finals and potentially another top-6 finish, and Gallagher aiding Palace to the FA Cup semi-finals. Captain Cesar Azpilicueta ready to speak to Chelsea over future amid Barcelona interest. Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta is ready to speak to Chelsea over his future amid interest from Barcelona, according to reports. The Blues man has been at the West London outfit since arriving from Marseille in the summer of 2012, becoming one of the club's most successful players ever. However, there has been speculation over his future at the club, even though his contract that was due to expire at the end of the season has been extended. According to Sport, Azpilicueta is set to speak to the directors at Chelsea in order to find a solution. It is believed that the Spanish international has made it clear for some time now that he wants to play for the Catalan side next season. The report also suggested that due to Chelsea soon experiencing the arrival of new owners within the next few weeks, there is likely to be strong investment in the squad during the summer. This could therefore spell the end of the 32-year-old's career at Chelsea, where he has made a total of 466 appearances so far. He has also scored 16 goals and assisted 56 times for the Blues, an impressive number from a defender. However, reports earlier in the month suggested that due to his recent contract extension, he is unlikely to join Barcelona as they wanted to sign him on a free transfer. Despite this, there is a belief that the player himself would want to join the Catalan side, with manager Xavi asking the club to make an effort to secure his services for next season. Marc Guehi reveals the moment he knew he had to quit Chelsea. Marc Guehi insists he harbours no regrets about leaving Chelsea in the summer, despite seeing a number of his fellow academy graduates establishing themselves in Thomas Tuchel's first-team plans. "My first Premier League game was the moment," he said. "For any young player, playing in the Premier League is a dream. Now is a clear indication that playing in the Premier League was the one. I'm grateful to the people around me who helped me get to this point. Game time for any young player is the key. Coming off the back of playing in the Championship on a regular basis for any young player that is really important, getting game time. That was all that mattered to me. The decision to leave Chelsea and come to Palace was the right one, to get that game time and show what I can do. Coming here didn't mean it was a given I was going to play. I still had to prove myself, work hard, train hard, but it was definitely the club I thought would give me the platform. For my development it was important go somewhere permanent, play regular, and feel at home somewhere." Manager Patrick Vieira is one of the best players to play in his position, won the World Cup, so when someone like that comes knocking at your door, you can't say no. I am grateful for all the help he has given me. Thomas Tuchel backs Ruben Loftus-Cheek amid his recent Chelsea appearances. When speaking to the media, via Football London, before their FA Cup semi-final clash against Crystal Palace, the side Loftus-Cheek spent the 17-18 season on loan at, Tuchel revealed his backing for the midfielder ahead of the latter stages of the campaign. He needs to trust himself. With him, it's not overconfidence with him, it's the opposite. He needs to get confidence in his body physically and his ability to do this type of performance, not once or twice, but 3, 4, 10, 20 times. The next step is to do it for the third time in a row because he was excellent against Southampton and Real Madrid. So it's little steps, and while it may even sound like it is too little given the potential and what's all in there, and even given the performances he can produce, but it's actually not. It's the only way to grow in confidence and become the player, finally, that he can be. But it's in him. Having spent last season on loan at fellow West Londoners Fulham, Loftus-Cheek has made 31 appearances in all competitions for Chelsea, in which he has provided 4 assists.
That is all Chelsea news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye and see you by tomorrow news.